Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Arizona Dreams. Our last video, we announced that Arizona Dreams and the Dreamers, us being the lead Dreamers, are actually leaving Arizona and we're moving back to the Great Lakes.
And if you want to know more about that, go watch the last video. We don't want to rehash all that here, but wait till you finish this one, then go watch the last one.
So with that, we kind of left it hanging to our subscribers and our viewers. What should we do with our channel? There were a couple of possibilities. One was that we could just stop making content and eventually I'm sure that the channel would die off. Another option was to leave this one, like I said, and create a new channel because a lot of our viewers were interested in not just Arizona, but us as a family and the things that we do and the places we go.
But we didn't really know for sure at the time if there was the interest there.
Right,
because
right.
we know that, I mean, everybody that subscribes, they don't know us. They subscribe for Arizona. So we were thinking maybe they don't care anymore once we don't have any more things to say about Arizona. So we asked you guys, and we were really touched by all the well wishes and the, you know, when people would say we feel like we're losing family member or friend, we were like, wow. We didn't know that we had that, I guess, impact on our viewers like that. It was, what's funny?
Nothing, it's just, it's interesting to hear you express yourself.
Well, you know, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with that. I was terrified when I did my first video on this channel. It was crazy.
For those of you that don't know, she's, we'll just say shy. With that, when we made the video, we had no idea whether or not we would be continuing any kind of content. We didn't know what the interest level would be. And until the comments, like my wife said, and that was probably one of our most commented videos.
Yeah.
We went into that and saw all these comments and the outpour of just the general appreciation. Dare I say, we felt loved.
I had all the feels.
Yes, and actually, I think she said that. That's more her than me. I do appreciate you guys, but the feels. That's this one. This is Dreams. So that said, we've got a couple of announcements to make. First, we are going to continue making content because of the fact that you guys have said you want to keep seeing us, even if it is not related to Arizona. Second, we pose the option to you guys, the viewers, the subscribers. Should we do a new channel or keep this one and try to rebrand it somehow?
And it was kind of mixed on that, but a lot of people just said just change the channel name, you know, pivot. Like one person said pivot. If you lose viewers, subscribers, who cares? It doesn't matter. And when I read that comment, I was like, you know what? We put in a lot of time and effort into this channel. Like he had to convince me to stick with this channel and, as I say, muddy it up with new content. He kept saying that he didn't think we needed to start over, that it didn't matter. And you guys convinced me of that.
But she said, well, let's ask the viewers and see what they thought. So that's how that came about. And we did. We put it at the end of the video, and we put up a poll, and Rita S. came up with a great name, which was?
Living Our Dreams.
Living Our Dreams.
And that was in the comments, and I saw that it got a lot of likes on that particular comment, and people were like, I like that name. And so, you know, at first I was kind of like, I don't know, but it just started to grow on me. So it really did.
Feels now?
I have the feels about it now. And then we put a poll out. We had a few that we liked.
So pre-poll, what would you say was your favorite?
I kind of liked Midwest Dreams.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. If we were going in the same direction as we're doing now, I probably would have chosen Michigan Dreams to kind of keep the theme. But I didn't want it to seem like we were going to be like a Michigan travel channel or moving to Michigan.
Don't pigeonhole us.
Yeah, I don't want to pigeonhole us again. And then I realized, you know, Living Our Dreams, the comment that she left about, you know, what's ahead of us and we're going to have this, I guess, great life ahead. And I was like, I like that because...
So it was the sentiment.
Yeah, it's the sentiment. When you come to our channel now, you know that we're now the the focus, not a particular state.
Sure.
And it allows us to do what we want to do now. I'm kind of excited about it because we can talk about what we want to talk about. We can show what we want to show. We can go where we want to go. We don't have to stick to a theme because we're the channel now. And I think we do. We live our dreams every day.
So I'm going to say that my primary motivator was I didn't want to be stuck in one genre or pigeonholed. So for me, living our dreams made the most sense. It gave us flexibility because, like she said, I have no intention of doing driving videos in Michigan. It's just not something I really feel like doing. But I still want to travel. I still want to camp.
We will explore the heck out of Michigan.
We're not pigeonholed just to Michigan that way.
Yeah.
Because our full intention of being back in the Great Lakes is that we will be able to head south when it gets cold to recoup some of what we're leaving behind here. That one of the big draws for Arizona is the weather, minus the heat, the crazy heat, I should say. So the poll result came in.
Yeah, and it was
it was fairly unanimous.
It was like 61% for that.
A good percentage said living our dreams. So guess what? Arizona Dreams will be transitioning once we complete our Arizona segments, which there's probably going to be at least one more video where we say goodbye to Arizona and we let you guys see us heading out, and possibly the cross-country tour video like we did when we moved to Arizona. So that will be a long one.
Well, I'm not going to show as much of that because it's just not as pretty on the way out as it is on the way in. It's a whole lot of cornfields on the way home. Corn. It's not very exciting.
So anyways, once those are done, I think we'll start transitioning over to the new name.
I think maybe a little bit before that, just to get it done, get it over with. Because frankly, I don't want people subscribing to this channel anymore for Arizona. I want them to not be drawn to that. Now, but don't worry, because I know some of you have said, please don't take down the old videos. We're not taking down
all videos. Will stay, and in fact, we'll have a playlist.
Well, see, we already have playlists. Because I do all the playlists on the channel, so he doesn't know all that. He's just the pretty face, It's okay. But we'll have we have the Arizona
pretty face.
We have the Arizona Dreams, all nice and in separate playlists, so they'll be easy to find. But when we change the channel name, we're gonna scrub that from the homepage, so you won't go to our homepage and see those featured playlists anymore. You're gonna have to look under videos or playlists to find those, because it will be confusing for any new viewers who watch our new content and then maybe YouTube pops up our old content. So we're just trying to make it as easy a transition
seamless
as possible.
As we can.
Yeah.
With that said, we're moving to the Midwest. We're rebranding the channel to Living Our Dreams. And here's our first little tidbit or lead into that. I'm Brian, and this is my lovely, gorgeous wife, Venus. See what I did?
We've never introduced ourselves by name. Like I've
except
called
at meetups.
At meetups. We introduce ourselves by name at the meetups. But I've called your names out a couple times, and maybe you've called mine out a couple times. We just never. Yeah. We never did that. When I first got involved with this channel, and I was he was doing videos by himself, and I was looking at the comments. We had some interesting comments. We had some angry people about Arizona and angry at him for no reason. And it was a block and delete fest when we first started. And I was kind of new to the negativity on YouTube. And I was just like, I don't want these people knowing too much information about us, because some of these people are interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And I just was like, you know what, let's not get too personal, because I don't know what these people are gonna do. And then we just got used to people started calling us Mr. and Mrs. Dreams, and we just went with it. But since now we're gonna be more about our family, we're
still Dreams.
We're gonna be Brian and Venus Dreams. So we're still Mr. and Mrs. Dreams forever. But we wanted to make it more personal. And let you know a little bit more about us. I think we'll still leave the kids' names out of it because I want them to have their privacy, and if they get older and they want to introduce themselves, they can. But they love being on the channel.
Especially the boys.
Oh my God, we try to do a video without them, and they're like, "We want to be on. We want to do it." And I'm like, "This is nothing
So I'm going
to
to
do
clear
with you
some
right
air
now,
actually
kids."
while we're at this on the children's side. The boys absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Our daughter is a teenager. So any of you that have ever experienced a teenager know that they have very set things that they do and don't want to do. She wants to be in front of the camera by herself for her own channel, but she wants nothing to do with the camera if it's got anything to do with something she's not interested in.
Yeah, and we don't force the issue. We do not force the children to participate.
Decide whether or not she wants to participate.
So for those of you who have asked sometimes when you see videos, and you usually just see us and the boys, where's your daughter? How come we never see your daughter? And she don't want to be on there. And we try not to make her, because the one time we were like, please just show your face so they know you're all right. And she looked so like depressed and sad the whole video that people were like, what's wrong? And I said, I'm never forcing the issue again. Never.
Yeah, so we either get the angry faces or the pouty faces.
Yeah. So when she'll be in the channel when she feels like it, and so will the kids. If the boys decide they don't want to. So what can you expect from this new channel? Like you said, we're not going to be like moving advice and a bunch of driving tours just to do driving tours. We're gonna have fun in Michigan and Ohio. We're renting in Michigan, and we hope, fingers crossed, to buy in Michigan, but we're still open in Ohio if there's a good house deal to be had there. So again, we don't want to focus on one place.
Yep.
But we'll show us doing fun things. We'll update you guys on anything that's worth updating. We'll talk about stuff that we can talk about now, because we can just have chats or whatever.
Yeah, I think it'll be more of what was it, coffee clutch or coffee chat, something like that.
Yeah, like fireside chats and coffee with the dreams.
So you're gonna see us kind of let our guards down a little bit, especially this one.
Yeah.
She mentioned the comments in the beginning, and I can tell you personally, I said I don't care.
Yeah, he did not care. I
was like, you know what? There's trolls out there that are going to troll, and they're going to do what they want to do. The harsh reality of it is, most of you don't know us personally, unless you've met us at a meetup. Then you know us. At least you've seen us. Those meetups lasted a couple hours. We had 2.
Yeah, the last one lasted like 3 hours.
So you got some exposure to us as persons, not just as faces on the screen. But otherwise, for me, it's like. People are going to hate and people are going to like, and as long as they're watching, I frankly didn't care.
I picked up his attitude about it, because I would get offended for him. I'm like, but why are they got to be so nasty about it? But I realized that I was only focusing on the this much of the negative, and the majority of it was positive. And like he said, these people don't know us. They don't know anything about our lives. So I've been able to take that mentality on and say, if it's negative, I don't receive it. I don't know them. If it's positive, thank you. I will receive that, and that makes it so much easier to open up, because there are people out there who have just been true blues. They have been there for years. They leave just lovely comments,
and we appreciate you guys.
And we do. And this is what this channel is for. It's for the true blues. We know that we lost. It wasn't a lot, but it was like 100 subscribers when we released the video. Yep. But over the last couple of days, we picked up subscribers from the video, which is strange, because it's like the last video was us moving, and we were like, we don't know what we're doing now. And then we had a few people who said, I found you from this video. Please keep going. We want to see more. So we're doing it for you guys. And if you guys who watched us for a while, if you have to move on, we appreciate you too, because you helped us build this channel, and we understand. Not everybody gets into us
10,000 mark,
personally.
which
is
I to quote my daughter, we're not celebrities, but you know what? Not many channels break that 10,000 mark. So we're very excited about that, and there's a bit of pride there.
I am proud of what we built with Arizona Dreams. I'm proud of, we kind of made ourselves a little brand.
Yeah.
We had the merchandise.
Yep.
We had the Facebook group.
Yep.
We had the meet and greets. We created something special from that.
Two things. One, just last note on that, the comment stuff. I will also tell you that from experience, people tend to be more prone to post negativity than they do positivity, which is also what I told her very early on. You're going to get the people that are going to post negatively first. It takes a lot more to inspire someone to write back positively. The merchandise we're going to keep up. We'll leave that up there. So if you still want to get some Arizona Dreams gear, it'll be there. I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, so you can still find that on Teespring.
We will probably be adding some living merch to it to celebrate that. In fact, I think once we get settled into the Midwest, you'll probably see us sporting some new merch.
Living Our Dreams merch. And we are keeping the channel, but we are starting over with the social media. So if you want to find us on Instagram, it's under Living Our Dreams, at Living Our Dreams. Same with Facebook, that's under Living Our Dreams. Please go show some love and like those. We haven't posted yet, but when we do, we don't want to be posting out into the void.
Yeah.
And while we're on the road, we're not going to have an update for a while, but we may have some updates over there.
So we're doing Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
Nah, I don't really want to do Twitter again. Okay. At least not right now. Okay. Maybe later.
Okay. So maybe you'll get a couple of Instagram posts because those are fairly brief.
Yeah, those are easy.
You might get a Facebook post. It just depends on how exhausted I am while I'm driving.
Yeah.
To be frank, just to give you some glimpses again into what we're thinking, there's a lot of sites that we want to show. My wife is still pretty minimally exposed to the state of Michigan outside of the majors. So there's a lot of things that we want to hit there, and it's coming into summer, which is the perfect time to be in Michigan.
Oh, yeah, summer is great.
There are some spots in Ohio that we have earmarked, especially down around Athens area. If you don't know, go look it up. You'll see why. Hocking Hills is a big spot to see, and if you haven't gathered, we like the outdoors. So that's one thing we're going to do. In addition to the site type stuff, we're going to take you to some of our local joints. I can tell you for certain, because of this one, Zingerman's will be on our playlist at some point.
That's in Ann Arbor.
It's in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and you can get it online. What is it? The Voodoo Brownies?
Oh, I don't know, but they're magical brownies. They're good.
Go to zingermans.com and find it.
We're not going to become daily vloggers or anything like that. I don't want to do that.
You want to talk schedule?
That's just too much for us, and we're not that interesting. Like, I don't know how people do that. I mean, our daily life isn't, but yeah.
She doesn't think we're that interesting, but I personally think that we have a lot to offer. So I would expect that probably around end of June we'll really be settled in and have our focus. We are moving right at the beginning of June and getting in, so I say a month is probably a fair lay of time for us to get our stuff together and get focused and decide where we want to go and how we want to introduce Michigan.
We hope you join us. For those of you who are interested on this new journey and adventure with us, I think, again, we're going to have fun being free. I feel free.
And so, Mrs. Dreams, Mrs. Venus Dreams.
Yeah.
One more time, what's the channel name?
Living, no G, Our Dreams. Still with the Z.
Our Dreams. Please comment below, let us know what you think.
And tell us if you have any ideas for what you want to see
in the Midwest.
The new version of our channel. Yeah, well, not
Midwest or anywhere. Because we're open now.
Yeah, not just places or things to do, but just topics, things you want to see us do or talk about or whatever.
Yeah, it can be a sit down like this. We don't have to travel to do the videos. So take care, hit the like, subscribe, and continue to watch us. Thanks.
Why don't we reintroduce ourselves? We'll say our names even, because we never said our names. Now that we're doing a personal branding vlog, let's say our name. I'm gonna say I'm Venus, you're Brian, and we're living our dreams.
Simmer down. We're rebranding our channel to.
Wait.
Say the name.
Living our dreams.
Thank you. Here's going to be our first introduction to living our dreams. I'm Brian. This is my lovely
and I'm
wife.
Venus. Do that again. That was sloppy.
Yeah, it was. Let me introduce you.